Hey, it's Sam Bear from Class Winners Collector Vehicles. It's another day working on the 1972 Porsche 914 revival project. Now, as you might remember from our first installment, this hadn't run in about 8 years. It had been sitting outside for a few years, and when we first got it, it was just filthy. I mean, like dirtier than a VIP party in Las Vegas. So now that we've washed it, the next step is really just to polish this paint out and try to get down to a cleaner surface, and so it'll sparkle a little bit more. Now, you can do it by hand, but I strongly suggest a random orbital. In terms of products, there are a lot of machine polishes out there. I've been using Griot's products for over 20 years now, so that's my go-to, but whatever you use, it's probably just fine. So, hey, let's get on to it and see how this dirty paint, let's see if it can shine like a bright star. Hey, first, click that little Class Winners blue circle icon. That'll allow you to subscribe to our Class Winners workshop and our Seat of the Pants videos, so you can keep up to date on some cool cars, fixing them, driving them, tips and tricks, just to see what they're like in the ownership experience. I've always wanted to try to do this to show the contrast between where we started and where we end up. So here's a little half and half test. So let's get on with it. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this synthetic clay type pad, and it does the same thing as detailer's clay, taking off the things that are embedded in the paint. And what we do is just spray it down with a little detailing spray and then set it to a low speed per the instructions, and then just roll it across crosshatch and see what comes up on the surface. Okay, we need some more lubrication. You can feel it kind of binding down a little bit. All right, so let's wipe this down and see what kind of progress we've made already. Wow, we've actually already made a tremendous amount of progress. We still got some staining here, here, and here. So now if you don't have a synthetic clay pad, you can always just use regular detailing clay. And I use it a lot, and in this case, we're going to try it out to see if this clay can pick up some of the contaminants that the synthetic pad couldn't pick up. So let's try that. And again, it's pretty simple. It just means you gotta keep this lubricated, and you're going back and forth and just going over those defect areas. Keep it lubricated, and then you see if the stuff will actually kind of come off that you couldn't get off in the other steps. And I see stuff coming up. All right, now that we've completed the clay barring and the synthetic and the actual clay, it's taken up almost all the staining. There's a little left. So now it's time to do some polishing. Now, you can do hand polishing It just takes a lot more time. You can already tell what kind of a difference just in between the part we've polished and the part we've clay barred but haven't polished yet. This is really hazy, and this is really starting to brighten up. And there's still a little bit, if you look really closely, you can see some of the staining, but give us another 5 minutes, that'll be gone. Let's see what it looks like. Wow. I mean, it's a totally different color. Now, keep in mind, I only spent about 15 minutes on this side. So this is not done. This is just better. This is one step of polish. There are more steps. There's a finer polish that'll bring up the shine, and then, of course, a ceramic wax or a carnauba wax that we could put on that'll really make it pop. But right now, we're just trying to show how that the paint can go from dirty and totally dull and washed out to actual yellow of Porsche, the Porsche is supposed to be. So this is going to take some time to clean this side up and then clean up the rest of the car, but I think it's going to look really great. So remember, life's too short for ordinary cars, and life is far too short for cars that are really cool, but that are neglected. So get the right tools, get the right products, learn how to do it, and you can get these great results that are really life-altering and certainly will increase the value of your vehicle just by spending a little time and having some fun with your car. All right, I'm Sam Barrer, car guy in chief for Class Winners Collector Vehicles.